Mr. Mixer, producer tips. Hey,
What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Mixer, and today, why should you invest in your music? Number one, you always want to know the business behind everything. Now, how can you know the business if you never invest or try things or fail or whatever the case is? You have to invest to know. You have to invest. Now, I've tried many different little things and I failed at it, and that only showed me the right way to go. So you gotta invest to make the knowledge that you know is from failing. All the time you're gonna fail. You gotta try something to fail. It might be the best idea in the world, but who says it's gonna go right? But knowing that, it'll put that knowledge in your head. You'll know what streams are. You'll know what everything is as far as how to upload your own music, to get your own albums out here. You don't need nobody. You can do it yourself. Everything is possible. Everything is so it's easier than you think. It's so easy. So make sure that you know the business. You know what you signed up for. DistroKid, CD Baby, TuneCore, and all the rest of these things that are out here. You got to know these things, and it'll help you know what's going on and how to release and how to the artwork you have behind it, what sizing on the artwork. All of this matters. Like, knowledge is power. Okay, my second thing is it takes money to make money. Now, this is kind of brought this up in the first one, but the only way I know that I can grow is to invest. I started out with a analog mixer 9 years ago with two little small 4-inch M-audio monitors, and that was my investment to try something new, to come out of my comfort zone. Now, even like my prices were cheaper. I think at the time I was charging like $25 for like 2 hours. But in that time, I invested money into my mixer, my interface. At that time, I had a sound card. Just little things like that kind of boost your ego a little bit by spending money, investing in your craft, whatever it is. It makes you grow. Takes money to make money. All day. So these are my two things on why you should invest in your music, in your craft. It could be anything, but you have to spend money. You have to invest to see the blessings. You have to do those things. You know, you got to put in to get out. You know, if you don't go to work, you don't make no money. And that's a terminology that's kind of I shouldn't use, but it takes money to make money. That's why you do go to work, you know. Somebody's the boss. They have the money to invest in you to make their business run that much better. So you have to make sure you invest in what you want to start. The second thing is know the biz. Like, you got to know that business. If you don't know that business, then like, what are you doing? Like, you can pay people to do that, but that also reflects on, are you investing in your craft, in your music? You can pay people to do these things also. But I also know that knowledge is power, and that's how these two things work together. Knowledge is power because you can invest and fail and succeed at the same time because you're learning what not to do. So, know the biz, and it takes money to make money. Mr. Mixer, signing out. You gotta be great every day. Yeah.